The best way to know what is written in the Bible, so that you can know the truth, know your biblical rights and obligations, and avoid false doctrines, is to read the Bible consecutively, every day, from Genesis to Revelation, every year. You can achieve that life-changing goal by participating in this Dr. Leesi Mitee's Easy Daily Bible Reading in 1 Year Challenge. It requires just a few minutes every day, listening to the Bible, the inspired Word of God. Please share your thoughts, discuss today's Bible reading, or ask questions in the comment text box. Thank you so much. Please click the subscribe button, the like button, and notification bell button.
Today is day 122 of the 365 days of the year. The 2nd of May. Today's Bible reading is from 1 Chronicles chapter 24, chapter 25, and chapter 26. 1 Chronicles chapter 24. These were the divisions of the sons of Aaron. The sons of Aaron: Nadab, Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. But Nadab and Abihu died before their father, and had no children. Therefore Eleazar and Ithamar served as priests. David, with Zadok of the sons of Eleazar and Ahimelech of the sons of Ithamar, divided them according to their ordering in their service. There were more chief men found of the sons of Eleazar than of the sons of Ithamar, and they were divided like this: of the sons of Eleazar there were 16 heads of fathers' houses, and of the sons of Ithamar, according to their fathers' houses, 8. Thus they were divided impartially by drawing lots, for there were princes of the sanctuary and princes of God, both of the sons of Eleazar, and of the sons of Ithamar. Shemaiah the son of Nethanel the scribe, who was of the Levites, wrote them in the presence of the king, the princes, Zadok the priest, Ahimelech the son of Abiatar, and the heads of the fathers' households of the priests and of the Levites, one father's house being taken for Eleazar, and one taken for Ithamar. Now the first lot came out to Jehoiarib, the second to Jedaiah, the third to Haram, the fourth to Seoram, the fifth to Malchijah, the sixth to Majaman, the seventh to Hakkoz, the eighth to Abijah, the ninth to Jeshua, the 10th to Shechaniah, the 11th to Eliashib, the 12th to Jacham, the 13th to Huppah, the 14th to Jeshabib, the 15th to Bilgah, the 16th to Immer, the 17th to Hezir, the 18th to Hapidsei, the 19th to Pethahiah, the 20th to Jehezkel, the 21st to Jachan, the 22nd to Gamal, the 23rd to Deliah, and the 24th to Marziah. This was their ordering in their service, to come into Yahweh's house according to the ordinance given to them by Aaron their father, as Yahweh, the God of Israel, had commanded him. Of the rest of the sons of Levi: of the sons of Amram, Shubael; of the sons of Shubael, Jediah; of Rehabiah; of the sons of Rehabiah, Ishiah the chief; of the Izharites, Shelomoth; of the sons of Shelomoth, Jahath; the sons of Hebron, Jeriah, Amariah the second, Jahaziel the third, and Jechamim the fourth; the sons of Uzziel, Micah; of the sons of Micah, Shemir; the brother of Micah, Ishiah; of the sons of Ishiah, Zechariah; the sons of Merari, Mahli and Mushi; the son of Jaziah, Beno; the sons of Merari by Jaziah, Beno, Shoam, Zachar, and Ebri. Of Mali, Eleazar, who had no sons. Of Kish, the son of Kish, Jeremiel. The sons of Mushi, Mali, Eder, and Jeremoth. These were the sons of the Levites after their fathers' houses. These likewise cast lots even as their brothers the sons of Aaron in the presence of David the king, Zadok, Ahimelech, and the heads of the fathers' households of the priests and of the Levites, the fathers' households of the chief even as those of his younger brother. 1 Chronicles chapter 25. Moreover, David and the captains of the army set apart for the service certain of the sons of Asaph, of Heman, and of Jeduthun, who were to prophesy with harps, with stringed instruments, and with cymbals. The number of those who did the work according to their service was, of the sons of Asaph, Zachar, Joseph, Nethaniah, and Ashelah. The sons of Asaph were under the hand of Asaph, who prophesied at the order of the king. Of Jeduthun, the sons of Jeduthun, Gedaliah, Zeri, Jeshaiah, Shimei, Hashabiah, and Mattathiah, 6, under the hands of their father Jeduthun, who prophesied in giving thanks and praising Yahweh with the harp. Of Heman, the sons of Heman, Barkiah, Mattaniah, Uzziel, Shebuel, Jeremoth, Hananiah, Hanani, Eliatar, Giddal-T, Romamti-Ezer, Joshbekashah, Malothi, Hotir, and Mahazioth. All these were the sons of Heman the king's seer in the words of God, to lift up the horn. God gave to Heman 14 sons and 3 daughters. All these were under the hands of their father for song in Yahweh's house, with cymbals, stringed instruments, and harps, for the service of God's house. Asaph, Jeduthun, and Heman being under the order of the king. The number of them, with their brothers who were instructed in singing to Yahweh, even all who were skillful, was 288. They cast lots for their offices, all alike, the small as well as the great, the teacher as well as the student. Now the first lot came out for Asaph to Joseph, the second to Gedaliah, he and his brothers and sons were 12, the third to Zachar, his sons and his brothers, 12, the fourth to Isri, his sons and his brothers, 12, the fifth to Nethaniah, his sons and his brothers, 12, the sixth to Barkiah, his sons and his brothers, 12, the seventh to Jeshelah, his sons and his brothers, 12, the eighth to Jeshaiah, his sons and his brothers, 12, the ninth to Mattaniah, his sons and his brothers, 12, the 10th to Shimei, his sons and his brothers, 12, the 11th to Azarel, his sons and his brothers, 12, the 12th to Hashabiah, his sons and his brothers, 12, for the 13th, Shubael, his sons and his brothers, 12, for the 14th, Mattitiah, his sons and his brothers, 12, for the 15th to Jeremoth, his sons and his brothers, 12, for the 16th to Hananiah, his sons and his brothers, 12, for the 17th to Joshbekashah, his sons and his brothers, 12, for the 18th to Hanani, his sons and his brothers, 12, for the 19th to Malothi, his sons and his brothers, 12, for the 20th to Eliatar, his sons and his brothers, 12, for the 21st to Hotir, his sons and his brothers, 12, for the 22nd to Giddal-T, his sons and his brothers, 12, for the 23rd to Mahazioth, his sons and his brothers, 12, for the 24th to Romamti-Ezer, his sons and his brothers, 12. 1 Chronicles chapter 26. For the divisions of the doorkeepers, of the Korahites, Meshelemiah the son of Kori, of the sons of Asaph. Meshelemiah had sons: Zechariah the firstborn, Jediael the second, Zebadiah the third, Japhniel the fourth, Elam the fifth, Jehohanan the sixth, and Elihunai the seventh. Obed-Edom had sons: Shemaiah the firstborn, Jehozabad the second, Joah the third, Sakkar the fourth, Nethanel the fifth, Amiel the sixth, Issachar the seventh, and Pulathai the eighth, for God blessed him. Sons were also born to Shemaiah his son, who ruled over the house of their father, for they were mighty men of valor. The sons of Shemaiah: Othni, Rephael, Obed, and Elzabad, whose relatives were valiant men. Elihu, and Semachiah. All these were of the sons of Obed-Edom with their sons and their brothers, able men in strength for the service, 62 of Obed-Edom. Meshelemiah had sons and brothers, 18 valiant men. Also Hossa, of the children of Merari, had sons: Shemri the chief, for though he was not the firstborn, yet his father made him chief. Hilkiah the second, Tebaliah the third, and Zechariah the fourth. All the sons and brothers of Hossa were 13. Of these were the divisions of the doorkeepers, even of the chief men, having offices like their brothers, to minister in Yahweh's house. They cast lots, the small as well as the great, according to their fathers' houses, for every gate. The lot eastward fell to Shelemiah. Then for Zechariah his son, a wise counselor, they cast lots, and his lot came out northward. To Obed-Edom southward, and to his sons the storehouse. To Shuppim and Hossa westward, by the gate of Sheleketh, at the causeway that goes up, watchman opposite watchman. Eastward were 6 Levites, northward 4 a day, southward 4 a day, and for the storehouse 2 and 2. For Parbar westward, 4 at the causeway, and 2 at Parbar. These were the divisions of the doorkeepers, of the sons of the Korahites, and of the sons of Merari. Of the Levites, Ahijah was over the treasures of God's house and over the treasures of the dedicated things. The sons of Ladan, the sons of the Gershonites belonging to Ladan, the heads of the fathers' households belonging to Ladan the Gershonite, Jehieli. The sons of Jehieli, Zetham, and Joel his brother, over the treasures of Yahweh's house. Of the Amramites, of the Izharites, of the Hebronites, of the Uzzielites, Shebuel the son of Gershom, the son of Moses, was ruler over the treasuries. His brothers, of Eliezer, Rehabiah his son, and Jeshiah his son, and Joram his son, and Zichri his son, and Shelomoth his son. This Shelomoth and his brothers were over all the treasuries of the dedicated things, which David the king, and the heads of the fathers' households, the captains over thousands and hundreds, and the captains of the army, had dedicated. They dedicated some of the plunder won in battles to repair Yahweh's house. All that Samuel the seer, Saul the son of Kish, Abner the son of Ner, and Joab the son of Zeruiah had dedicated, whoever had dedicated anything, it was under the hand of Shelomoth and of his brothers. Of the Israelites, Chenaniah and his sons were appointed to the outward business over Israel, for offices and judges. Of the Hebronites, Hashabiah and his brothers, 1,700 men of valor, had the oversight of Israel beyond the Jordan westward, for all the business of Yahweh and for the service of the king. Of the Hebronites, Yeriah was the chief of the Hebronites, according to their generations by fathers' households. They were sought for in the 40th year of the reign of David, and mighty men of valor were found among them at Jazer of Gilead. His relatives, men of valor, were 2,700, heads of fathers' households, whom King David made overseers over the Reubenites, the Gadites, and the half-tribe of the Manasseites, for every matter pertaining to God and for the affairs of the king.